Halloween is just around the corner, and you know what that means. Time for another chair gameplay. Gonna be honest, I do not have anything prepared this time, so I think I'm just gonna be trying to do some smoke simulation. Smoke simulation is something with which I am not yet entirely familiar. So it'll be a nice little area to, experiment on for the chair gameplay. I've read the manual a little bit on how to do it. You gotta go here into the modifiers. That's just about all I know. Okay, so there are three types: domain, flow, and collision. We need domain and flow, and collision is optional. This cube here, he's going to be our domain. Oh, forgot, the first thing we should do in every time you open up a Blender file is give the camera a funny name. So last time he was, I don't remember. This time he's going to be Tyler. Alright. So this is going to be our smoke flow, and smoke flow is going to be where the smoke comes from, and then we're going to have a duplicate of it, and it's going to be the domain, and he's going to be where the smoke can be, and it's not going to be where the smoke comes from. It's going to be where the smoke can be. He's going to be bigger than smoke flow. There we go. Cool. Big enough. Type none. No, it's domain, and there you go. Now there's a wireframe, and you are smoke flow. Bada bing. Bada boom. I do believe that is all you have to do for some smoke simulation. Nice. So that's some pretty solid smoke. I really don't think that helps me with anything. I don't know when I'm going to just need to have this particular billow of smoke. I need to be able to modify this somehow. Change the effects, the properties of both the smoke and of the domain, because I know you can add stuff to the domain. You can add like wind and things, a time scale, just make it go fast. Smoke. Oh golly, there are so many settings. Reaction speed, temperature of ignition. Oh, that's what we want. Zero is too low. Nothing's igniting here unless... Is that darker? Is that darker smoke that I detect? Could be. It could be darker smoke. It is not. So it looks like if we can change the temperature of combustion, we can change the temperature of the smoke. So I'm going to have to go into smoke flow, our little box here, and change how hot his smoke is. Surface volume, density, temperature, difference? Yeah, different. There's a 1.5, that's where it combusts, I believe. Because you also use smoke simulation to do fire. Can I bake this? Is there an option to bake? I mean, probably. I know you can bake cloth stuff. This is smoke, though. What if I had cloth with this smoke? You see, it just passes straight through. That is only because of the I didn't set it to collide. Is what I did. I would also need to set this as a smoke collision smoke. And then for your smoke properties, we're just going to set you to collision. Collision type static. Animated, rigid, just going to be static. So is it gonna... It does swipe it down. I like that. I think that's coolio. It's cool. It doesn't help with this being cloth, though. I kind of wanted it to bend up in the middle. Maybe it's because it doesn't have any, it's just one square. We got to make it a bunch of squares. Modifier. Subdivide. And just subdivision surface. And times 2 in the render and viewport? No, thank you. We got to... like a lot. Catmull Clark, no, simple. This is looking like enough. That's looking like enough. I think I can also... What is it? There's something you can do for smoke that I read in the manual a while ago, that it's... Rather than making the smoke quality actually better, you make the smoke render quality what they think better would look like. So it kind of makes smoke look bigger, I think. You know, a big fire versus a small fire. A house versus a candle. Also, I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, something I'd like to bring up right now while I'm looking through these menus is my camera quality. Not my camera, my microphone quality. Did you notice that it's kind of low? That's because I don't have my microphone, because I'm kind of rushing. This, I feel obligated to have a chair gameplay out at least once per year. Resolution division. I think this is what I'm thinking of. Empty space. Nope. Or I really hope I'm not saying nope and then being wrong. Oh, here. Okay. Yeah, here's all the stuff. I can change the smoke color. Can you hide this cloth for a second? Okay, cloth doesn't actually go away. Gotta bring it back. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I want to delete this cloth. This is what I want to do. What if I just didn't have to do physics? Can I just turn that off for a second? I can. Good for me. Well, the smoke isn't a different color. Just by me changing that property explicitly. Yep, nope, it's still gray. So can I change it over here? I can, and I do. Ah, look at him go. That's neato. It's like I got me a little smoke bomb from the 4th of July, and it's a little round thing, and it has a fuse, and it's not that great, but yeah, you still think it's cool, because you're a kid. It's like I have one of those. What I really don't want to do is just crack open the manual and try to, you know, read it. Alright, so smoke collision, thing. I'm going to be checking out this a little bit, this cloth. Okay, let's just shift snap cursor to selected like that, and then we're just going to shift a cube. That's a plane, a cube, and GZ right there, and then we're just going to... Didn't turn the modifier back on. Will it collide with the cube? Do we need collision properties on the cube? Yes, we do. We do need collision properties on the cube. That's probably enough. Collision? It is! It collides! Look at it go! Ain't that swell. It's pretty neat. Look at it. I mean, yeah, we're getting 3 frames per second, 3.5. But wow, look at him. All the... Yeah. Okay. So that's not enough. We're going to need to do some stuff with our cloth. Quality steps. Not sure what that does. What I'm going to go ahead and do is this one up here at the top. Quality steps, because I want more quality. It's going to be like 0 frames, but that's fine. So that really didn't do what I wanted it to. That's not much better. How does cloth do? How cloth do they do? And another thing, where's that bake button I said existed? I'm feeling pretty confident that there is a bake button. Where does it say bake? It doesn't say bake. Where's bake? Which one of you buttons is bake? That's not. I don't want that one. Apply a shape key. Apply modifier, remove from the stack. I don't know what that means. This is only share gameplay 5. I don't know which one that is. I don't know what that means. I just want to bake. Okay, so far I have learned nothing from cloth. Well, I'm going to try one more thing. Is what I'm going to do. Is I am going to rotate our cube. Let me just rotate him real fast. Yeah. Play. I just want to see him go. Wow. Kinda cool, but also kinda 1.5 frames per second. I think those quality steps were a little too much. Okay, well, if I were to actually try here in Care Gameplay 5, just get it right. If I were to actually try here in Chair Gameplay 5, I would, go up here to File. Help. Nope, 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 it's help. It's help. Just get it right. If I were to actually try here in Chair Gameplay 5, I would go up here to Help and then Manual, and I would, look out the cloth simulation, but for one, I am not going to do that because this is rushed. Also, look, I'm not connected to the internet. I'm not even connected to the internet. How am I going to connect to the internet if I can't get to the internet? Because the manual is actually an internet thing that is not downloaded onto your computer. Server not found. I use Firefox. Have I been doing chair gameplays annually? Is this my 5th year of doing chair gameplays? I don't think so. I know it's been... Chair Gameplay 4 was last year, and I tried harder on that one. I've been doing chair gameplays for, I think, 3 years. Which is kind of a long time, considering how I can still only do this in Blender. This is very not what I want to have happen. Look at all these crinkles. How do I reduce crinkle? Do I just have to subdivide it more? I'm not going to. But would I have to? We are going to try another thing, another physics thing. Because, we were doing smoke simulation, but now we're not. Now we're doing physics. Guess I can't talk and navigate to the thing I want to navigate to at the same time. Alright, what more do we have physics? We have explosion. I know we have explosions. It's right there! Quick effects, quick explode. Right there. Where's our collision cube? I want you here. I want to see everything fall on the floor on you. You're going to be our floor. And you know what? Promotion, you get a name. I don't know. Brock the Block. Hey, they do collide. And they bounce off. All right. Okay, I'm gonna fix that now. I don't know. 1. I think 1 is what I want. It's not doing it. Stickiness. Hey, why are they still sliding around like that? They're bugs getting out of a bowl is what they look like. Okay, well, I am going to now fix that, I guess. Which of these do I slide up? Kill particles. I know exactly what this is going to do. It's not what I want. Why would I don't want this. Friction! Friction, thank you, friction. Do I have to 1? Yeah, friction. I am a genius. Don't need you two anymore now that I've figured out the entirety of explosions. I don't know, let's just do another one. Soft body fluid's cool. I don't know anything about fluid. Fluid, oh, we need a domain for this guy too, huh? Inflow, outflow, obstacle, particle, control. Particle. Okay, I see. You're gonna be domain. Why ain't you a mesh? Inflow, you are an inflow. Yeah, I guess I just can't get this. Alright, okay. I don't want to crack open the manual, so I will not crack open the manual. But I need to get fluid. I see. Do I need to scale you all the way up? Hey, how about you move? Alright. I don't want to be beaten by fluid simulation. I just want to get footage. Alright, you're gonna try being a fluid now. Oh, there's nothing in this box. So that's not the answer. That's not what's going on. Does it have to be a more complex mesh? Welcome to the guessing game. I hope you like it. Yeah, they want to know where they parked in the garage. Inflow, outflow, I don't know. They're right next to my car. They're one space over. Do they know I'm here? Do they? Oh, I think I might have done this unnecessarily. I'm starting to think fluid simulation is not what I think it is. You know, maybe I should ask for help.
Do either of you two know anything about fluid simulation in Blender?
What?
In the software Blender, do either of you two know anything about fluid simulation?
No.
No, I'm sorry.
My car's all jacked up.
Are you doing...
I'm trying to do some fluid simulation. I can't get it figured out.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Sorry.
Alright, well. Am I really going to have to give up? I don't know what this is. I'm pretty sure this is not the extent of Blender fluid simulation. How many Suzannes do I have? Do I have a really tiny one? Oh, it explodes. It's the exploding one. Well, I guess I'm just setting up a nemesis for Chair Gameplay 6. Fluid simulation. Because what even is this? But we did get the cloth and the smoke, and this is just going to fall, and I'm not going to let it. Cloth and smoke. We did do that little, you know, quick explosion. That's if I want a plate to shatter, I can now shatter a plate. And this is not even the surface of what a smoke simulation can do, but you know, you see I got the basics. I can change the color of it. And, you know, I can get it to work. Cloth simulation also didn't really work out that well. All in all, very successful chair gameplay. I learned a lot, and I believe I showcased what I learned since the last chair gameplay, as is the purpose of the chair gameplay series. Alright, great. So now that I got that out of the way, I have fulfilled my obligation to release one of these at least once a year. So see ya.